Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to watch season 1 of Netflix's original show, Pretty Smart. It's 10 episodes long, excuse me. Stars Emily Osment, Greg Sulkin, a slew of other people. This came out October 21, and it was canceled officially April 22. I'm currently recording this August 22. It's been in my list on Netflix since October of 21. I specifically put it on because Greg and Emily are awesome. So to have them both as, millennial Disney stars from back in the day to then now do a project together, a sitcom together. This is okay. The first episode was terrible, but the 9 other episodes were great. You had character development, you had plot points, you had the 4 roommates, and then 5 roommates because Claire, played by Emily Osment, is now living with all of them. It was very entertaining. The meet cutes, different characters have different things with themselves, and then Grant, being Greg's character, used to date Claire. Oh my God, Chelsea, Claire. Okay, Chelsea is Emily Osment character. Claire is her sister, and Grant and Claire dated for a while. And then they're just friends. They've been roommates for a couple years now. And now Grant likes Chelsea. So it's now, will Chelsea go out with Grant even though he went out with her sister? And does her sister still not like Grant anymore? All the different, love triangle that it is. But it's cute. It's fun. It's whimsical. But you have good moments to it. You have intense conversations about being gay in a straight man's world, and being a woman in a straight man's world. All these different things. It was very, very eye opening. It was very now, and it was very important to see it. The first episode was terrible. I'm so happy that the pilot changed completely. After the pilot, excuse me, the show changed completely after the pilot. But I understand why this didn't get renewed. It's corny at some points. It didn't get well received when it first came out, even though it has incredible talent, and I did enjoy it, and it leaves on such a cliffhanger. Will they, won't they? I would have liked a season 2. It's not needed though, but I get it. I get why it wasn't renewed. I'm just not happy about it. I did like how the stories progressed. Just the first episode is a turnoff. And I have a feeling a lot of people only watched the first episode and were like, oh, hell no, this is too dumb. I can't watch this. And then didn't go to 2, 3, 4. The 7th episode is absolutely hysterical. It's all about this person who used to live in their house named Cody Briggs. So he was in there prior to them living there, and they would still get his junk mail. So they would play a game. Who is Cody Briggs? What would they do? Even though they have social media, they could have easily looked him up. And then all of them go to the post office to actually get his address because, Chelsea inadvertently burnt their newest piece of junk mail to play the Cody Briggs game that they all play. And then they all find Cody Briggs, and then they have a face to the stories, and then they play the game with him, and that was really cool. That was my favorite part of that. That was so well done. That episode was so well done. But that's the thing, that's the later part of the series. And again, it's only 10 episodes because it's not getting renewed. So to have the first episode be really painful to watch and then go through, and then the 7th episode just be top tier, and then the 10th you're like, will they, won't they? It was pretty neat seeing that. I got really immersed. But we all know and love Emily Osment from Hannah Montana. We all know and love Gregory Sulkin from Wizards of Waverly Place. To have them as millennials in their 30s, it's cool because it's you. You're a millennial watching the millennials you grew up watching, and you're all friends in your head. But to see them age, Greg's got bags under his eyes. He's still an impeccable Greek god status, aesthetically speaking, but he's older now. You can see it. His face is older, and he is older. He presents himself older. Still does a great American accent, even though he's British. And then Emily, too. We know and love her from Hannah Montana, but she had a long run on Young and Hungry on Freeform. ABC Family, which then changed to Freeform. That's how long ago that show was. And Young and Hungry is awesome. Young and Hungry is also on Netflix, by the way. So it's cool seeing them do their sitcom stuff together, along with other characters. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It's unfortunate there won't be a season 2. Something else I wanted to say about it. What was it? The Cody Briggs thing was just absolutely hysterical. Gone. It's gone. I don't remember. Must not have been important. Oh well. On to the next review. Mucho mahalo.